Alright, so if you have one of these Dell XPS 13 plus 9320 laptops and you're trying to install Windows from scratch, as you can see, the SSD isn't showing up. Let me show you how to do that. So we're going to go ahead and close this. And we're going to have to boot into the BIOS. So to do that, you want to press F2 or delete. So I'm going to keep tapping this F2. Hopefully it will let me go in. All right, because it was all touch bar. Okay, here you can see preparing BIOS. Oh, it disappeared, but it said preparing BIOS. What we're going to have to do is we need to find the VMD option and get rid of that. So let's see where it is. Let me find it and I'll be back. Okay, so in this case, they actually call it RAID. So you go to the storage portion here and you go to AHCI NVMe. It'll give you this thing saying that basically your operating system might not boot and you might have to reinstall. Keep in mind, if you have data on there, that you might lose your data. You won't lose your data switching this feature, but you won't be able to boot, and then you'll have to switch it back. And sometimes switching back to RAID doesn't work right. So you might have to use an external USB device or an external boot to be able to see what's on your SSD or hard drive. In this case, it's an SSD. All right, so here you can see we turned it to AHCI NVMe, okay? And then we'll go to apply changes. I don't know why you would ever disable the entire thing unless you're just only booting externally. That would be weird. All right, so we'll say okay to apply it, and then we'll exit. Come on, exit. I don't like this touchpad. The entire thing's a touchpad. That's so weird. All right, so now we're gonna boot from the USB again by pressing F12. So it's booting, we'll press F12. Oh, I think it's all right. Okay, there you go. Preparing one-time boot menu. Oh, it popped up. And then we're going to choose our SanDisk Cruiser Fit USB. And now it's going to boot the Windows 11 installer. This will take some time, so I'll be back once it's booted up. All right, so it's done. So we're going to go next. Next. Okay, install Windows 11. I agree, everything will be deleted. Next. You can see it's getting everything ready. This might take some time, so I'll be back again. All right, finished. It didn't take too long. We'll accept, and we'll wait again. All right. Oh, okay. And Windows 11 setup. What just happened? I don't know what just happened. It closed itself. Did the battery die? I don't know. Let me plug it in, and I'll be back. All right, let's see. I think it's doing the same part that got stuck last time, searching for disks. And there we go. Yeah, I guess the battery died because I had to plug it in. All right, so here you can see the unallocated. Oh, geez, they bought a 4 terabyte? I thought they were just getting 1 terabyte. Yeah, they bought a 4 terabyte SSD. Jeez. All right, so we'll just go next. And that's pretty much it. It's going to install now. I don't like doing the Microsoft account. Okay, here you can see install Windows 11 Home and keep nothing. So we'll install, and then it will continue the process. I don't like using the Microsoft account, the email account. I prefer using local accounts. So if you want to see how to do that, I have another video showing how to do that. But yeah, if you can't find it, just let me know, and I'll send you over a link. All right, that's pretty much it. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.